In this video, I'm going to show you how you can put real products and people into Veo 3 videos. For this first example, let's put this protein powder into a video. So let's pretend we own this brand, My Protein, and we want to make an advertisement. So first thing we do is we go ahead and save the product image. It's good to find one with a white background like this. And then I'm going to go to Google Flow or whichever way you use Veo 3, and I'm going to paste in a prompt. So here, let's generate a bodybuilder. I'm going to say a muscular male bodybuilder standing in his weight kitchen. He's looking at the camera, shot in portrait format on an iPhone camera, natural lighting, etc. You can type something similar to this. I'm going to edit his clothes. I'm going to say he is wearing a pink shirt, for example. Then we can go ahead and send it. So now we're generating our super realistic person. If you already have a picture of a person you want to include in your ad, you can just use that instead. But here I like using Veo so I can get a person in very good lighting, the format I want, the background, etc. So we can look at these. They're solid. This one a bit darker. I'm going to go with this guy right here. So I'm going to go ahead and download the video. Now I'm going to open up the video in QuickTime Player or whatever you use for opening videos. And then we're going to grab a frame where he's standing still. Let's grab a good frame. Like, let's see. Here should be good. Now I'm going to go ahead and screenshot the frame. We can save it to our device. I'm going to go over to Canva and create a new presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that picture of the guy and the protein powder we have and drag it into Canva. So here I have the picture of the guy. And then here we have the protein powder picture. Perfect. Now it seems weird we're putting this onto a Canva presentation. Just bear with me. The result will be great. Now we're going to want to open up ChatGPT or some AI prompter. And now I'm going to say, now I need you to create a prompt for a video generation model like Google Veo 3, where I want the man to reach down onto a counter, grab the bag of protein powder, hold it, and say the best protein. This should be fully lifelike movements in an advertisement for My Protein protein powder. Then I'll say really focus on the My Protein protein powder. Let's send this. It's going to generate us a good prompt for video generation. Now here it is. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. We're going to go back into Canva and I'm going to grab the text. So let's go to add text box. I'm going to paste this in here. It's pretty long. I'm going to go ahead, bring it up. I'll change it to red so it stands out more. Here we go. Put this at the top. And then I'm going to signal that this guy is going to be holding the protein powder. So the way I'm going to do that is by drawing an arrow. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the tools section on the left. Here it says draw. I'm going to use this tool. I'm going to draw an arrow. So I'm going to go like this. Perfect. I can even make that a bit thicker. Let's see, weight. I'm going to make that a bit thicker. Perfect. And I'm going to make the text a bit bigger as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit share and download this picture. Let's download it as PNG. Now I'm going to go back to Google Flow, and instead of hitting text to video, I'm going to go with frames to video, and I'm going to upload that new picture. So here it is. And we can type in a basic prompt here, such as protein powder ad. Then let's send it. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's check out our ad. Oh, look how clean that is. Sweet. That is awesome. Let's check out this next one. So sweet. So sweet. It's literally the exact product. It even makes it 3D and everything. So now let's try it with shoes. So we can go ahead and grab a picture of shoes, download this one, and go back to that same board and paste it in. I'm going to switch it with the protein. Here's the shoe. Then let's generate a new person. So let's go to Google Flow. I'm going to bring in this bodybuilder prompt and I'm going to edit it. So I'm going to go to text to video. I'm going to say a muscular male athlete on a basketball court, I'll just say. And remember, if you already have a picture of an actor or you want to use yourself in these ads, you can just go ahead and upload that picture onto the Canva. But in this case, I'm using Google. So we have a generation so far, but I want to make sure his feet are visible. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this prompt. Let's put it back. I'm going to say his whole body, including his feet, are visible. All right, let's send it. All right, we have some variations. These are to the side. This is straight up. Let's try this one first. We can go ahead, download it. Again, I'm going to take a screenshot, save it to my device. I'm going to go ahead and grab that picture, put it in on the Canva. Now we're going to change our prompt. So I'm going to go back into ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, now I need you to create a prompt for a video generation model like Veo 3, where I want the man to show off his shoes. The camera points down to his purple Nike shoes. It says, look at my new kicks. It should be fully lifelike movements, like an advertisement, etc. So I'll send this in. Let's grab our prompt. Now you could also write these prompts yourself. I just love doing it with AI. I'm going to paste it into Canva. Perfect. Now I'm going to hit share, download. Let's go ahead, go with PNG. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead, upload this to labs.google. Again, ad for purple Nike shoes. Let's send it. Let's go. Let's take a look at our first video.
Look at my new kicks.
So he said, look at my new kicks. It's fine. Just the thing is the shoes appear midway. You could always start the ad here. It still looks clean. Let's try to make it so the shoes show the whole time. Now, I think the issue is because he's barefoot. So let's go ahead and generate another video like this, but make him wearing shoes. So I'm going to go here, grab this prompt, and I'm going to say, because here it says his body including his feet. So I'm going to say including his shoes are visible. Text the video. Let's generate this. So I'm going to go ahead and download the video of this guy here. And then let's go ahead and take a screenshot. And in Photoshop, I real quickly just turned it. It was 90 degrees like this. I just flipped it over so it's straight up. Now let's go back and upload it to the Canva like so. Now I went ahead and did that. So we can go back into Google Flow and paste in the image. Now I'm going to say ad for purple Nike shoes. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's check out what it generated. Sweet. He's wearing the shoes. We got an awesome ad. Let's check out this next one. There we go. That's sweet.
Look at my new kicks.
We can always edit the ad. We can always edit the prompt to make it a different angle, etc. Awesome. Such a clean ad. Online, I see people talking about this new tonic productivity drink. So let's try to make an ad for this. First thing, I'm going to go to Canva, remove the picture of the shoes, upload the energy drink and drag it in. Here we go. Then the man, let's change it to a woman. So I'm going to say a blonde woman standing in her white kitchen. It's pretty much the same prompt we used to generate the bodybuilder. Sweet. We got a couple solid options. We have this one and we have the girl here. I'm going to go with this one since it seems more clear. Let's go ahead and download it. I have it open. Let's go where she's smiling. I'm going to screenshot it like so. Now let's go ahead, upload the image in Canva again. Let's drag it perfectly. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a new prompt. So now in ChatGPT, I'm going to say I need you to create a prompt for a video generation model where I want the girl to show off her new productivity drink, etc. Let's go ahead and send this. By now you guys probably already know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and grab the prompt. Now I'm going to go back into Canva, paste it here. It's a long prompt this time. Share, download, PNG again. Now let's upload the image to Flow. Then for a prompt, we can write ad for new tonic productivity drink. Perfect. Let's send this. Let's check out the ads. Let's hope this goes good. Sweet.
View your focus.
Sweet. Now the lighting is super bright. We can always go to that original picture of her or the prompt and change the lighting. We can always go back into the prompt and have more focus on the drink as well, but I'm sure you guys can do that yourself messing with the ChatGPT prompt. Anyways, if you learned anything, subscribe and click the video on the screen. I'm sure you will learn more in the next one as well.